So for the past few days, I've been wondering something that's honestly kind of useless, but today we need to find this out, okay? I've been wondering what brawlers are evil and what brawlers are good, because it's safe to say that not everyone is equal. It's not like in the game, all the brawlers do their own thing and do not like disturb anyone in the game. No, some brawlers are actually out there to do good and some are just not good fellas and you don't want to run into them ever in game or in Star Park. So today we're actually going to be checking those out. So we got 7 good brawlers, 7 bad brawlers, so let's begin with the bad. Now a decent chunk of this is going to be my opinion, but we're also going to be kind of checking out like the descriptions of the brawlers and everything and what we've seen with them so far. And I gotta say, Mortis is not a good guy. He ain't good. Like if you've seen the video, the first ever Brawl Stars animation with the no time to explain, you will know that this guy is up to no good. Mortis definitely isn't someone I would want to actually, meet up with in real life, that's for sure, because he is kind of freaky, you know what I'm saying? Mortis, definitely a very evil brawler. You know who's worse? Griff. No, seriously, like he acts like he's rich, successful entrepreneur, but his business is failing in Star Park's gift shop. And when the bank calls, he doesn't respond. And what does that mean? He's up to no good. He's facing some struggles. And by the way, you probably know this, but he uses the tips from Colette and Edgar that also work in his shop. So what does that mean? He is not someone I would want to be my boss. Although the description specifically states that she's trying to find out the secret of Star Park and everything, which sounds like a pretty noble task, I gotta say, that Belle probably isn't good either, because she's trying to rob the banks as well, because she's in the Gold Arm gang. She's up to no good, that's for sure. Okay, you know what brawler actually kind of freaks me out a little bit? I gotta say, it's RT. Like, he's designed to be some sort of information bot or whatever, but he views everything in Star Park for safety reasons, obviously. No other reason, and that is actually kind of freaky. And you know what's even more scary about that? The 8,000 damage that he deals per hit. Archie is probably not a good guy, unlike Clary and Lloyd, for example. I think they're pretty chill, not gonna lie. These are definitely better fellas, but we're gonna move on to that in just a second. You know what they say? Buy 1,000, get 1 free. Yeah, that's what Byron says, and I'm probably sure he's trying to scam you, because that is not a good idea. You know, the description also specifically states that he has invented many concoctions and stuff, I don't know how to read that heal or harm him in various ways. It's pretty crazy, and you probably don't want to buy anything from him, that's for sure. Okay, why would your lifelong mission would be to have your little precious babies in Ruff's fur? I don't get it. I don't understand, alright? Eve is a weird one, that's for sure. I mean, I wouldn't want to see Eve in real life. That would really terrify me, especially the skin. I don't know why. There's something really odd about this as well, but that's besides the point. There's something wrong about Eve, and I'm just not a big fan, with the whole idea of the little aliens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a movie franchise about that as well. I'm not a big fan. Willow as well. No, don't try to get close to Willow, because what does she do? She does creepy things and unsettling things to couples in the swamp of love. She really dislikes couples for some reason, and she's kind of like me, not gonna lie. But don't worry, fellas, there's hope, because now it's time for the good guys in Brawl Stars, starting with the main man himself, Buzz, the lifeguard at the Velocirapids water park, the Buzzilla. Okay, Buzzilla is actually kind of evil, not gonna lie, but every single other iteration of Buzz is pretty good. Maybe even Fenrir Buzz, I suppose. Buzz, he does good stuff, I mean, he kind of messes things up, Maybe hurts, the visitors at Velocirapids sometimes, but for the most part, he's pretty cool. Maizy as well literally works as the safety coordinator and fixes messes that happen in Star Park, done by Fang, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% clued up on the trios and everything, but that's besides the point. She's pretty cool. She helps out, and you love to see that. Okay, let me tell you guys a little tale, a little story, I suppose, of one stream that was Brawl Stars related, called WKBRL. And what it was basically was someone trying to talk, and it was pretty mad and just talking about a lot of things happening at Star Park, and it was actually kind of scary a little bit, but everyone kind of thought that it's Gale, and I'm pretty sure it was Gale talking about this sort of stuff on the stream or whatever, if you recall that, and I'm pretty sure it was in its prime, and by the time this skin also got released, the Merchant Gale, which is pretty hilarious. Anyways, he kind of just, he does his job very well. He's too old to do this job for his age, but I gotta say, he's certainly not evil. Maybe with the skin he kind of is, but that's besides the point. He's a pretty friendly looking dude. You really thought I was gonna do a good Brawlers versus bad Brawlers video without mentioning mentioning Hank. I mean, come on now, this guy's a hero. Not only was he the one that is responsible for the revival of Brawl Stars as a whole and it taking over the world, basically becoming the best game ever. He's, of course, here to liberate sea life from kitchens and markets everywhere. Chefs, consider yourselves on notice. This guy's a hero. What an absolute legend. Hank, I gotta play some more Hank, not gonna lie. As much as Nanny is annoying to go up against in game, she does help out, you know, Pam and Jesse, and also Nanny, you got the trio, and she's trying to like take care of Jesse and stuff, you know, as best as she can do. It's a nice thing to do, and I personally think this brawler goes on the good side. She is not on the naughty list. Let's go. Belt Nanny, I mean, she's annoying to go up against in game, 100%, and I haven't had a very good experience with this brawler, but we're chilling. I mean, you really gotta appreciate old man Barley right here. He deserves it. He deserves the good guy ranks. Why am I saying this? Because he's in charge of the bar, and that's great. We love to see that. So look at all the skins, by the way. We got Red Wizard Barley. Yeah, no more Red Wizard Barley. I'm not a fan of this. However, this is nice. We love to see this. Blue better than red, 100%, because that is the good color for Barley, and you love to see that. Okay, last but not least, you got a brawler that is genuinely all good. You got Pearl, okay? What does the description state as well? She just gives out cookies to Belle and Sam. You just love to see that. My heart is now warm because of this. I am craving a cookie as I am speaking right now. This brawler is just nice. You can't go wrong with a nice warm chocolate chip cookie. Unless you're on a diet, but that's besides the point. So this brawler definitely going in the good list of the brawlers. Yeah, Pearl, she's annoying to go up against, but she's awesome. Like in the game, you know, with the whole animations and everything as well. I mean, I haven't played much Pearl, and maybe I should. So fellas, that was a roller coaster of a video. Comment down below if you want to see more of that, and I will see you in the next one. So bye bye.